After Salahuddin Ayyubi conquered Jerusalem, while everyone was busy celebrating the victory, Salahuddin was deep in thought. When asked about the reason for his concern, he replied that although Jerusalem had been conquered, there were still enemies among them who, if not found, would make it difficult to keep Jerusalem under their control for long. Salahuddin Ayyubi, along with his most trusted soldiers, secretly formed a new intelligence division. These soldiers were trained using information obtained from the captured Jewish spies. The soldiers went to an imam in Palestine who was highly praised by the people, known as an Islamic scholar, a sheikh, and a very pious and devout person. One day, while he was discussing tafsir in his mosque, two strangers arrived. They listened very attentively to his discussion. After the session, they approached the imam and asked, "When does the sun rise?" The imam replied, "When the rain stops." The strangers then asked, "From which direction does the rain come?" The imam answered, "From the direction of the storm." They asked a few more questions in a similar manner, and the imam responded. In the room, the imam began to speak to them openly, revealing his identity. The imam's wife served the strangers drinks. They started discussing in detail about the imam's activities, how he had been spreading discord among people, and how successful he had been in undermining people's faith. The imam eagerly explained how he had created division among the people, stirred disputes over religious issues, maintained contact with Jewish scholars, discouraged people from jihad, and instilled fear of Jewish power among Muslims. The imam tried to flee upon realizing they were Salahuddin Ayyubi's intelligence officers. They captured him and executed him. In this way, Salahuddin Ayyubi eliminated 3,000 Jewish scholars who, although educated in Islamic knowledge, were actually Jews spreading discord among Muslims. If there could be 3,000 such imams in the Islamic Caliphate 1,000 years ago, imagine the situation today. In our country, we also see some scholars who do not speak out against Israel, do not participate in protests, and merely urge people to pray for Gaza from their homes. Such scholars, who never speak against Israel, are present in various places in our country as well. Therefore, Muslims, be cautious while there is still time. May Allah protect our faith and actions. Ameen.